Hey there, it's Fight here with a quick walkthrough of Profit Canvas, me trying to break Profit Canvas. So the idea of Profit Canvas is that basically you have an integrated all-in-one tool for doing your landing pages, doing all kinds of cool videos, including, give me one second, I need to close the door here, Sunny Boy is being disturbed. There we go. Basically videos in the sense of, the good old stuff that can happen inside videos, like pop-ups and opt-in forms and lower third stuff, that kind of thing. The sort of jazzy video stuff. You can do then pop-ups added to your main page without any additional external pop-up tools. And then webinars in the sense of Google Hangouts. All right, so that is the all-in-one combo, and I do like the idea. I actually love the idea that you have everything in one place. And someone on my list emailed me the other day. I think I did a review or sort of the 1 year catch up on how Active Campaign is working out for me. And he said, look, great review, thank you, very useful. And what I'm really struggling with is integrating all of these things. I want to have like autoresponders, I want to have landing page, I want to have pop-ups, all that kind of stuff. But there's so many different ways of doing it. So that's why I love the idea of Profit Canvas, where you have everything in one place. Now, as you know, I tend to break things very, very quickly. And of course, I managed to break this as well. But it's not actually that bad, the things I've managed to break, because they're easily fixable, in my opinion. They should be fixable. So I'll quickly show you just an example of what this looks like and what you can do. Right? So here's your pages, and you can quickly create a new one. I'm just going to show you one I did. All right. So here's the edit button. And there's a bunch of templates. So I loaded a template. This is all default text. This is what it looked like. And then what I did add was this timer down here. And this video, shut up. The issue with the timer is you can resize the field, but you can't resize the timer. At least I cannot see. Let me put it this way. The tool is very, very intuitive. I didn't watch any introduction or introductory overview videos, tutorials, anything like that, and managed to get it to work immediately. However, in this case, I have no idea. Oops, you need to right click on elements to change them. And all I can see here is I can basically change the time and date, but I can't see how to change the layout of this thing. Most of the other thing you can move around and it kind of adjust the size. Let's do this one here. Kind of, you see the text is scrolling around and adapting to the box. But here it's it's a given. So I'm not sure if there is a box to change the size of this thing. At the moment, I can't figure it out. It's not intuitive. That is not to say it's not there. I'm just saying it's not intuitively, immediately, oh, there it is. Alrighty. Then here is one of those videos. As you can see, there's a pop-up. Click here for instant access. It's just a stupid example, but you get the idea. So like Captify, these things are movable, aroundable, if you like. You can change everything, which is very, very nice. That's a big difference to, for example, lead pages. And in that sense, very, very nice. The look and feel of this is a little bit different. It's more aimed, I would say, at the MMO crowd. Really, the look and feel of this is a bit more like that, which is also reflected in when you, for example, insert an opt-in box. All of these are limited to Aweber, MailChimp, and GetResponse. Now, it may be possible somewhere to add pure HTML code for other autoresponders, but I can't see those. So at the moment, it appears to be aimed at Aweber, MailChimp, and GetResponse. Now, nothing wrong with those. I do happen to have both Aweber and GetResponse, but as you know, the main one I'm using is Active Campaign, and anything that doesn't support Active Campaign for me is really a no-go for me personally. Alrighty, so that's basically on here. So in general, it's really nice, really easy to move stuff around. A couple of small limitations, if you like. For example, this timer thing, which may well be me just not watching the tutorials. Anyway, I'll bring it up with Mike, and I'm sure they're going to look into that to make sure you can change things around. This video, I just added. Oh, by the way, if you now say, well, there's no white background behind this, this is pretty cool. Look at this here. Okay, I just make that bigger, and now we've got white background. This Hello Kitty, you'll recognize in a minute when I show you the video. All cool. So there you go. Then there's a couple of little things which I find are better done in Captify. For example, if you add something here, let's just add something here, right? what do we want to do? A PayPal button. Come on down here. PayPal button. Do appear. Pay a product. Oh no. Okay. Too much information. I want to have a button. There you go. A simple button. Arial button text. Double Hello Kitty. And then link URL is http onlinerule.com. That's my standard create button. So there you go. I've, as you can see, I've not really chosen anything particularly nice. Now this is because the video is a bit too big. So there we go. You could change all of this around. So there are nice defaults, typical yellow buttons, etc., etc. But here you go. So it's here. I save this thing. Page saved. And now I go over to mobile mode. Right. So switching over. Yeah. Make sure I've saved. I have saved. If I now go over to mobile. All the changes over here like that, and the button is not there. Why is that? Because they've got this kind of thing where, I believe it's in here, where you do your main edits somewhere. No, it wasn't in there. It was somewhere else. Page options. Where was it? Basically, there's a button where you copy everything across from your main page. Maybe it was from here, I think. Yeah, when you're on the desktop page, I have page options. There we go. So now there's copy to mobile. So now I copied over. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to Philosopher's Notes TV. Today,
shut up. There's another thing that's annoying me because I've set these settings to autoplay for the video. It's actually autoplaying in here. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. I know it can hate autoplay, so that's enough for me. Anyway, now go over to mobile. Yes. Oh, I didn't save it. Let's see if that did save it. But yeah, okay, now it's kind of copied across. So basically the functionality is there. It's just a little bit, it's not awkward. It's just that extra step required. Now, that could be a design philosophy. So I'm not saying it's necessarily a bad one. It just works, or the one they've chosen in the Captify works better for me personally. You can do all of this, no problem. As you see, it was not that difficult. Go to page options in desktop mode, say click everything, copy everything across, then it's in mobile. In Captify, you kind of had the drag box, dragging things up and down, click on, off, and then you've got your mobile version. So there you go. Alrighty, so I was going to do that in 3 minutes. Now we're already at 7 minutes. That's your pages. The rest I'm going to do fast, alright? So videos, there is the one you've seen below. There it is. You just put the code in there. Any text, Hello Kitty, that appears down below. You do autoplay. That's the thing I kind of mentioned. And there you go. And you can add opt-in forms, PayPal buttons, JVZoo buttons, or lower third. And again, opt-in form is restricted to Aweber, MailChimp, and GetResponse. So in that sense, it's nice. It's consistent. Just doesn't have the flexibility of other tools. Anyway, this is kind of a... It's fine. Basically what happens, you save it, and then if you go in here, you then embed the code, and you get this code, which you then copy across to your page. So you insert an HTML element in your page and stick this code in there. In an ideal world, you just have a drop-down box like, oh, which video would you like to embed? That one. And maybe it's there. Maybe it is there. I just haven't found it. So the way I've done is, grab this code, go to your pages, insert an HTML element, and drop this in there. That's how I did it. The same goes for the pop-ups. The pop-ups, I've created this particular pop-up here. Do you want? It's a template. Load a template. That's the one. You can have opt-in forms, all that kind of thing. Again, Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp. Stick that all in there. You can put your background page behind it. All that good stuff. But then when you save it, again, same concept. You save it, and you are, whatever. You are given an embed code, which has these 3 options here. Onload, time, pop-up, exit intent. So I went for exit intent. You are given this code here, which you then go to your page and stick it in the, your page. Here it is. In the header, which is over here, page options. So header code, there it goes. Boom, thank you very much. Okay, so I've already done that. Don't need to do it. Exit. So there is one bug in here. And that is this. So if I now go and say, I want to see this page here, here's the direct URL. Open new tab. There is my page. we just created. There's the video. There's the double Hello Kitty, which doesn't do anything. Now, exit intent was to show up as a... actually... Oh no, I didn't save it in there. Alright, so I've just found another bug. So the bug is that when you... so basically what I did earlier was I created the pop-up. I took the embed code. I said exit intent. I took this. And then I went over to your pages. And I put it into the header. Now as you see, I was playing around, and when I got in here there was nothing, no code in there, and basically somehow it has disappeared. So I need to put it back in there, and is there a save button here? Page
Hi,
options.
this is Brian. Welcome back to Philosopher's Notes TV. Today another great book, The Rise of Superman. The Rise of Superman, subtitle.
So stop down here. Now this should, if I reload this, have that exit intent code in there now. By the way, that small bug, I'm gonna... There you go, now it works, okay? So it's a small bug, I'm gonna bring it up with Mike, that basically after saving, the exit intent disappears. Let me just shut up this guy down here. So now we've got, you know, everything we wanted, easy peasy, Hello Kitty, there's the button down below. And here's the one bug, again, I'm gonna bring that up with Mike, it's no biggie, and they're gonna fix that. If I say no, I'm not interested, okay, it disappears, now shut him up. And now I exit again, it's like, what? No. Shut up. Exit again. No, shut up. Exit again. No, shut up. This is a really annoying user experience. So don't get me wrong. It's a minor thing. I'm going to bring it up with Mike. Hopefully before the launch, it's gone. All right. It's a small wee bug, and they're going to have it removed, and you're never going to have to deal with this. Anyway, there you go. So this is. Anyway, So, big summary then. 12 minutes in. Jeez, this was going to be a 3-minute overview, but I hope it was useful, okay? So, the overall look and feel, I do like. It's great. If you like the design of these templates, I'll show you a couple more. As you can see, it's more aimed at the online marketing MMO crowd. It has a very consistent look and feel, this whole thing. It's different from Captify. It's aimed at a different target audience. It has, you know, the classic internet marketing autoresponders in there, Aweber, GetResponse, and MailChimp. So that's what it aimed at, and that's fine, in my opinion. This is not a judgment or anything. I think it's a good thing. They've stuck with this one look and feel, with the one, you know, this is our target audience, so it's perfect for that. There are a couple of minor things which have, in my opinion, been done better in Captify, but Captify is aimed at purely short-form landing pages, not long-form sales letters, not doing exit pop-ups, not doing, you know, any of the other good stuff you can do here. The consistent look and feel for the videos, not for the webinars. I haven't even shown the webinars, but it's, again, the same thing if you're doing Google Hangouts. Same thing. So, high-level summary then. I like it. There are a couple of little big bugs in there, and I'm going to bring them up with Mike. He's going to fix them, and then, you know, it's all going to be good. So the big pro of this thing, it's the consistent look and feel across this whole thing. You've got the pages, you've got the videos, you've got the pop-ups. They all have the same look and feel. So you're not fiddling with different tools. At the moment, yeah, you need to copy code across from your pop-up and your videos to your pages if you want to embed it that way. However, you could also say, well, it's a kind of an advantage because they're totally independent, if you like, of the actual pages. So if you just want to do a pop-up and throw it up on your blog, you can. If you want to do a fancy thing with your video, again, you can stick it in your thing. Maybe as an added little functionality would be great to have a drop-down where you go, just pull in this video or pull in this pop-up. Okay, apart from that, a couple of minor bugs. I'll bring that up with Mike, and they should be fixed by the time you even see this thing live. So yeah, I do like it. It's great. Enjoy. Bye.